Conservative Media peeps, what's up? It's me, John D. Okay, so we're talking Cowboys. We've got the Jason Garrett era here. They went in there and they demolished the New York Giants. They made them look weak. It makes it see, if you didn't know anything and you just came from Mars, you'd say, hey, the Cowboys are the #1 team in the NFC East and might even be a Super Bowl contender. But then you step back and you look at the records and you know how bad it is. So here's the thing. Now that Wade Phillips is gone and you saw what the Cowboys did on the road to the New York Giants, are you saying, hey, that's just any given Sunday in the NFL? Or do you think that one of two things might have happened? One of three things might have happened. Do you think that Jason Garrett and his scheme and his defensive schemes and offensive schemes now are much better than Wade Phillips? Two, do you think that somehow some players possibly, theoretically, and we're not saying that they did or they would, or we're not making any allegations, but do you think it's possible that some players maybe were holding back a little bit because they didn't like Wade Phillips and they wanted to see him gone? Is that possible? Or that Wade Phillips somehow didn't have the demeanor to get the best out of those players and was a little too soft on them? Now we saw the opposite with Garrett, and we're going to get to that in a second. The third thing, which kind of ties into all what we have already said, is, do you think with the change in leadership that the message sent from Jerry Jones was very clear? That, you know what, anybody can be gone, and we're going to fire your rear end if you don't step up right now. This is the Dallas Cowboys, and I'm paying the checks, and you need to perform. And we want to see results out there in the field. And also, part and parcel of that, you had Jason Garrett practicing these guys in full pads, full speed, everything like that. They said it's time to work right now. We're not BSing it. What do you think about that? What do you buy that the Cowboys are a different team? Because they look like a completely different team than the team that more or less gave up the last 2 weeks, in my personal opinion. What do you think about that? And why do you think that is? Give me the comments below. Subscribe above. I'm John D. and you're watching Conservative New Media.